This week we're in the Adelaide Hills visiting the Australian National Motor Museum. The National Motor Museum began in 1964 as a private passion project by two local motoring enthusiasts, Jack Keynes and Len Vega. However, before it housed cars, the museum building was a historic flour mill. The three-storey mill was originally built in 1855 in the town of Blumberg, renamed Birdwood in 1917. An adjoining four-storey section was added in 1888, and by the early 1950s production had ceased as operations moved closer to major ports and the historic mill building sat abandoned and stripped of its machinery. In 1964, Keynes and Vega purchased the derelict mill buildings specifically to house their expanding personal collections. They opened the venue to the public in 1965 as the Birdwood Mill Pioneer Art and Motor Museum. By the mid-1970s, the museum's collection had grown to such cultural significance that there were fears it might be broken up and sold off. To preserve it, the South Australian Government purchased the museum and the site in 1976. In 1982, management was handed over to the History Trust of South Australia, and in 1998, a major modern exhibition pavilion was opened on the grounds. Today, the museum remains deeply embedded in Aussie motoring culture and serves as the finishing point for the iconic annual Bay to Birdwood historic vehicle run. The museum in Birdwood houses an extensive collection of over 350 to 400 vehicles, making it the largest and most comprehensive motoring collection in Australia. Rather than just focusing on pristine luxury cars, the museum's range reflects the true social history of Australian road transport, spanning veteran pioneers, iconic Aussie muscle, quirky local innovations, significant prototypes and commercial heavy lifters. As you can see, there is an incredible range of vehicles displayed at the museum. Trucks, old Land Cruisers, Americana, even one of the original Chrysler Airflows. We all love a Goggamobile Dart. The museum hosts a great selection of iconic Australian cars from the 70s and 80s. Mitsubishi Magna, a Leyland P76, a wide variety of Valiants and Holdens, plus they even have some iconic Valiant Chargers and a very rare Leyland Force 7V. For those interested in American muscle, there's a selection of beautiful Corvettes. There's no shortage of cars for sports car lovers either. 911 Porsche, 240Z Nissan, plus a beautiful Aston Martin DBS. This Type 35 Bugatti is truly beautiful. Finally, for those motorcyclist enthusiasts like myself, there is one of the most incredible and extensive motorcycle collections in the whole of Australia. Thank you for watching. I'll be visiting some more motor museums over the next month or so stay tuned for some more content in July.